now I gotta work, right?
Yeah, work. Oh, that's not work. All right, we are now joined by the M-1 Griffins head coach, Paul Fox. So just talk about this upcoming season.
Excited about this upcoming season. We had, last year we had 12 underclassmen, 11 which are sophomores and freshmen, only 3 juniors last year, 2 of which are now captains for this year. Last year we, with that underclassmen group, we battled, and this battle-hardened group is picked up a few players this year, and we're ready. So we got a little bit bigger, a little faster. So looking forward to the season.
And then who you brought today?
Got our captain Charlie Price. He's our returning captain. Captain Kyle Passwater. We got assistant captain Bobby Ring and assistant captain Nolan Emmons.
Okay. Just ask boys. We've been asking this at a few of these media days at the other leagues. What do you guys love about playing high school hockey?
I mean, just mainly playing for more than just myself, playing for my family, my friends, our school. I don't know, it just shows a lot more and makes me care a lot more about playing hockey and making sure I help out my team more.
I'd say the relationships I've built for sure. Like, these guys are literally like family. Like, all of them, I could just hang out with them like all day if I really wanted to.
Yeah, I agree with what Kyle said, and I also think there's just a different level of energy there, going out there representing your school and family, friends, all that. They pretty much just cover all of it.
Coach, in these, everyone talks about the MIHL, the KOAA. You know, just talk to media and everyone here how tough the OAA is, from the red and the white division. It's a tough, conference.
I think, especially over the last couple of years, especially when Zach and Steve and Nathan came on board, really brought the OAA up, really took their programs to another level. So the competition over the years has just been incredible with the way those programs have progressed, and you guys have seen it, watching through the state champs. Just the overall competition and the rivalries is the other big thing. The rivalries with the OAA Red in particular, with Lake Orion, Stony, Clarkston, us, both RU teams. There's a lot of great stories within that that the OAA has developed, and it's been great to see over the years. Been doing this since 1999, and watching the progression. We've had, back in the day when Krieger was coaching Clarkson, and how their programs come along and where they were, what they went through, and then where they are now. It's a lot of great stories, and so it's been a lot of fun.
And speaking about that, since 1999 and all that, what do you see in the growth of high school hockey coverage, not just through state champs, through PD, just talk about the coverage of high school hockey. Seems like it's been up over the last decade.
Social media has been wonderful. Guys like, with your program, that with your YouTube program, and with your top picks and that type of thing, and what you guys do, just getting it out there and getting the names out there, that's something that you might not get in AAA hockey. Yeah, they go and play the tournaments, but our kids are, our top kids are getting their names out there. You're talking about them. We're posting them on all the different social media sites, and so they're getting the names, the recognitions, and so scouts are able to, start to, oh yeah, there's Charlie Price, they go and check him out, and now they're checking out Charlie's stats, and and seeing where the competition is, and so yeah, social media and what you guys do is just absolutely incredible for high school hockey. I mean, it's something you can't get, with AAA or whatever.
I appreciate that. Petey?
Yeah, Coach, you talked about last year kind of taking your licks a little bit with the young squad, just kind of learning and growing and things like that. Was that maybe by design and the way you kind of structured the schedule and things like that, and then ultimately to kind of reap the benefits of that experience this year?
We did. We knew what class we had coming in. We had a big sophomore class last year, and I did not back off on the schedule. In fact, we went up to Traverse City and played Bay Reps right away, and tied them, with this young sophomore group, and then took a tough loss the next day. And throughout the season, played Clarkston twice, tied them once in our hometown, in our home rink, and just kept a tough schedule. And that tough schedule led us into the regional finals against CC. And everyone thought that was just going to be a mercy game. Well, it's 0-0 after the first. It's 2-0 after the second. And with 3 minutes left in the game against CC in the regional finals, they're only up 3-0. So yeah, it was a tough game, and they dominated the game, but these guys battled, and that's what we want to see out of a young core group, is getting in there, battling and being able to take that experience and bring it into this year and next year. So, and that's what these guys got to experience. So that was huge for us.
Charlie, you were teammates with a lot of these guys a month ago.
Yeah, I was.
Now you're obviously going head to head with them in the winter season. I just wonder how that dynamic changes. How do you handle that, on the ice, mid-game, across the line from Owen Croston, who you were just sharing the ice with as a teammate? Just tell me about that.
Oh, I mean, it's obviously fun, and I think when I'm on the ice, I don't really notice it as much. But I know, going into the game, I'm about to play them, and I got to work on to get my team ready because I know how good they are, and I know how they're going to lead that team. So I just I don't know. I think it's fun, and I get to see them after the game. So I just make sure we bring our best to play against them. Yeah.
Kyle,
Tell me maybe one program in particular in the conference here that you, I'll say, appreciate. Like, wow, they're a really well coached team, or God, they always play us tough. Like, who's that one team to you that's been tough for you?
Since freshman year, I'd say Lake Orion. I mean, they've been a big rival. Like, we haven't beat them, I don't think, since M-1's been a team. So, I mean, it's always just been a tough battle against them every year, and I think they're coached really well and run the right systems.
What did you guys learn from last year? Coach talked about it. It was going to be a process, battle hard. You're going to see results. Just from all, what you guys learned last year?
Learn how to play hard nosed hockey, get in the dirty spots of the ice, battle, winning those battles especially, and just moving the puck quickly.
I mean, we were in it almost every game there, and I think just the hard work we put in, we just had to put that extra effort in. And this year, I think we have that extra skill coming in from our new players.
Yeah, I mean, being really young last year, I think we had a lot to learn, but this year I'm really confident in our skill and the systems we have. I think we'll be pretty good this year.
Yeah, just like Bobby said, we were close with every game. We battled every time, and we kind of played defensive last year because we knew we didn't have as much depth as we usually would. And I feel confident that this year we can put some more goals on the board and actually take the lead in most games instead of being down and knowing how to come back.
What's your name, bud? Bobby. Give me a goal for the year. It could be a personal goal. Hey, I want to be a point per game guy. It could be a team goal. Hey, you know what? We really want to beat Lake Orion this year. Give me a goal for the year.
I mean, this is our whole team, coaches, everyone. We just want to be CC, work throughout the year, get better. That's what everyone's working towards.
Are you guys going on any special trips this year? Going out west, up north?
We're heading up to the North-South Showcase up in Traverse City, second week of January. So that'll be a
There
big
is
one.
a possibility we'll be.
That's perfect. It's perfect. And we've got the Liggett Showcase at just the weekend before, or the third weekend in December as well. So
Just talk about that, that team bonding experience. Last year we went up to the UP. I rode on the bus with Brighton. They had a lot of fun. How much is those fun going on those kind of trips?
I think it's awesome for team bonding. All the guys are with each other for that 5-hour bus ride, so I think it really helps the team bonding.
All right, well, best of luck to you guys.
Good luck, boys.